everybody, it's Charlie with Rich Country Band and another episode of Charlie's Guitars, Story and Strings. Well, like I told you last week, look what we did. We bought the 335 that came by Federal Express. The FedEx man brought me this pretty guitar. I was so happy to see him. He's my new best friend. Anyway, it came in. If you watched the episode last week, you saw the Sire, S-I-R-E, Sire Tele guitar. This is a Sire Larry Carlton model, fashioned after his 335 guitar. So I decided I was going to give it a try and see if I liked it as much as I liked the Tele style. So it came in last Friday afternoon. I threw a set of strings on it. We had a gig Friday night and Saturday night, 2 gigs last week. So I threw a set of strings on it, came in, I took it to the gig Friday night, played it straight out of the box with just literally, like it is now, set of strings, and it was fantastic. There was nothing crazy. The pickup sounded great. Everything I played on it was nice, which I cannot say that about all my guitars that I own. A lot of times I get a guitar and it's real pretty and stuff. You take it out, play it, or just get it and play it at the gig, something will be a little bit wrong with it. You'll get a buzz in the string, or pickup won't quite sound right. If something just ain't right, but right out of the box with the string change, because I like different gauge strings than what came on it. That's all I've done, and this thing plays fantastic. Doesn't go out of tune. It's got a beautiful, beautiful sound to it. And the fit and finish on this guitar is just as nice as the one I showed you last week. So let's go over this one a little bit. 335 shape. I want to show you a couple things they do different. These F-holes. Look at these F-holes on here. Even on my Gibsons and high-end Epiphones and other ones, these F-holes, they all put some like black paint in there or something. If they even do that. Sometimes it's just wood they cut out. But look how nice they do this. They put actually binding in the F-holes. See that? White cream color binding in the F-holes. It looks so pretty. Gold hardware on this. Larry Carlton humbucker pickups on it. 2 of those. Binding all over it, as you can see the white binding on it all the way up to the neck. Now this one is a little different. I'll flip it over in a minute. But this one's got a, doesn't have the satin neck, which I just noticed that. Yeah, this one's got a polished neck on it. I've been playing it all weekend, just noticed that. But it has the same frets on it. I'm gonna turn it sideways so you can see these frets. You can see how they roll them off, just like on the one I had last week. And I'm telling you, you could take a sock or anything, just nothing catches. It's so smooth. The frets are so nice. They're stainless steel frets. So nice and pretty on this guitar. It's right straight out of the box. Haven't done anything to it. Played 2 gigs with it now. It comes out great. Again, a bone nut up here on it, just like the other one. Now this one does not have locking tuners. Just has regular tuners on it. They did not put the locking ones on this, probably for weight reasons. They get pretty heavy when you put those locking tuners on it. So I'm gonna flip her around here. You can see well, first you can see the Larry Carlton on there, his little name. Yeah, he plays one of these on stage now. This is the #1 stage guitar he plays. I'll flip it around. You can see the back of the headstock with the gold tuners there on it. It's real pretty. And you come on down, and this is a gloss neck on this. It's supposed to be a roasted maple neck, but the other one I have is a satin finish, where this one is gloss, just like the whole guitar. It's a beautiful gloss finish, again with binding all around it. And again, if you want to look at the detail on it, you can see everything is just so nice on it. And sometimes these cheaper guitars, I say cheaper in a bad way, if you look right here on the horn, this binding right here, they'll mess this up sometimes a little bit when they cut it out. But look how nice that is. Look how perfect they cut that binding. And everything just for, you know. Now, they had this one on sale at Sweetwater. I had a special. Black one was on sale. These are $7.99 regular. The black one with the gold hardware is $8.40 something. They had $250 off on these things, which brought it right around. It was about $600 I paid for this guitar. A little bit over $600. And what the heck? How do you get a guitar like this for $600? Or even $700? If I pay full price, which is $849 for this guitar, I still don't know how they do it for $849. You can get the regular red ones and other ones for $7.99. $7.99 is the normal price on these. How do they do it for $7.99? how did they do it for $620 what they charged me? Great guitars. Again, they've got treble bleed on the pickup, so as you turn them down, you keep a treble. It actually has a treble bleed on it. Just little things like that make this a fantastic guitar. After I played it the other night, I had so many people in the band members come up and say, hey man, that guitar sounds so good, man. I really love that guitar. I was like, yeah, it is a great sounding guitar. So it passed the test. So you know what's next, right? They make a Telly. They make a 335. Guess what? They make a Les Paul too. So guess what I did? It's coming Monday. Yeah, I got me a Les Paul. So next week, we'll have the Sire Les Paul version. And it's going to be a sparkle silver and blue. Ooh, wait till you see it next week. So again, I'm not paid by Sire. I have nothing to do with them. But I'm going to tell you what. They make some fine guitars. And for the price, they're the nicest guitars I've ever played for this price. So like I said last week, we're in the golden age of guitars, guys. And you don't have to pay a ton to get a nice guitar anymore. So it's to Sire. You did a great job on this one. It's a black beauty. I love it. And until next week when we bring you the Les Paul, hope you all have a good week. Hope to see you at the gigs. And as usual, happy picking.